Greetings, greetings. I am Oshiva, mistress of this sanctuary. Lucian has told me all about you. Let me welcome you to the Dark Brotherhood. It is always a pleasure to welcome another Dark Sister into our ranks. Truly, the Night Mother smiles upon her trusted daughters. You stand now in our sanctuary. May it serve as your new home, a place of comfort and security whenever the need arises. When you're ready for work, go and speak with Vicente Valtieri. He handles all assignments for new family members. But before you go, please accept this gift from your new family. A unique set of armor, lighter than normal leather and black as the void. But I've kept you long enough. Vicente is waiting. You'll find him in his quarters. Go now, my child, and may Sithis go with you. Lucian isn't here very often. His duties with the Black Hand keep him very busy, so he trusts me to keep the sanctuary in order. To employ the services of the Dark Brotherhood, one must perform a ritual to the Night Mother. Only then will she heed their prayers for murder. It is an ancient rite, this Black Sacrament. All across the Empire, every day, people beseech the Night Mother to take the lives of others. After a person performs the ritual, they are contacted by a speaker. Gold is exchanged, and the details worked out. So it has always been. Ours is not the only Dark Brotherhood sanctuary. There are others hidden throughout Cyrodiil, each one overseen by a speaker of the Black Hand. Those fools in the church and their so-called 9 divines. There is no divinity beyond the eternal and terrible rule of our dread father Sithis. I've heard some talk. This past year, some family members have been found murdered. Could there be an assassin among assassins? Go now, dear family member, and... May the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving...
You are Argonian, yes, but you are no shadow scale. What chaos you must have known as a hatchling. Thanks, Sithis, you have come home at last. Welcome. Ochiva and I have known Lucian since we were hatchlings. He is the one who trained us in the way of the shadow scale, and is like a father to us. In the Argonian homeland of Black Marsh, those born under the sign of the Shadow are taken at birth and presented to the Dark Brotherhood. A shadow-scale hatchling is trained in the arts of stealth and assassination, and lives a life in service to the mighty kingdom of Argonia. Any shadow scale who lives to come of age is accepted into the Dark Brotherhood as a full member of the family. So it was with myself and Ochiva. The Night Mother is the Dark Brotherhood's unholy matron. She guides our actions, just as the Dread Father Sithis once guided hers. Who is Sithis, you ask? Some call him the Dread Father. It was his terrible love that gave birth to the Dark Brotherhood so very long ago. I've heard the Count of Shadenhall knows about this sanctuary, that he has offered much gold, as well as other incentives, to keep his mouth shut. May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear sister.
But why, sister? What's the point? Why should anyone bother with all that sneaking and skulking?
My dear Gogren, you are a life-taker. Our very existence relies on shadow and deception. Do you not value our secrets?
Ah, here you are. So good to finally meet you.
And I have never betrayed them. But using stealth... weak.
But brother, what of the contracts that require subtlety? You must at least strive to earn the bonuses.
Ah, here you are. So good to finally meet you.
Gold and magical trinkets are no substitute for the freedom to slaughter anyone I please, at any time.
Oh, Gogren! Not this many.
Warmest greetings to you. I trust you've already spoken with Ochiva. I am Vicente Valtieri. I provide assignments for all new family members. Please do not let my appearance unnerve you. The needs and tenets of the Dark Brotherhood come before my own needs as a vampire. Now, if you're ready to get to work, I can provide you with your first contract. A cure? Yes. Yes, I believe it's possible. A mage named Raminus Polus has done some research. He's in the Imperial City, at the Arcane University. A contract is a secret pact one enters into with the Dark Brotherhood. They provide us with gold, and we remove someone from existence. A contract is fulfilled by a skilled assassin such as yourself, who keeps the Dark Brotherhood's end of the bargain. So it has always been. While carrying out a contract, you may have the opportunity to earn a bonus if certain parameters are met. Now, let's begin, shall we? I'm not sure how you feel about pirates, but you've got to kill one. A captain, in fact, on his ship, surrounded by his crew. Interested? Excellent. Here is what you must do. Go to the waterfront district of the Imperial City. There you will find a ship named the Marie Elena. Board the ship and find its captain, Gaston Tussaud. He'll be in his cabin. Eliminate Tussaud in any manner you see fit. The pirates have been moving a lot of cargo on board lately. You may be able to smuggle yourself on board in one of the packing crates. Oh, and one more thing. Get into the habit of asking your fellow family members about any current contract. Their insight may prove invaluable. Goodbye.
It is an honor to make your acquaintance.
Get your black horse courier here. First, the chapter.
I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. That the best you can do? Captain!
I am honored by your presence.
So, the pirate has been eliminated. Excellent. No one will mourn his passing, and Sithis has been appeased. Please accept this black band as your reward. It is a ring whose powers are quite useful to those who value discretion. I'm glad you've returned. Goodbye! I'm glad you've returned. The contract is waiting. We need you to stage an accident. Kill the target in the manner specified, and you'll receive a considerable bonus. Do you accept this contract? As I expected. Good. The target is a wood elf named Bainlin. You will find him at his home in Bruma. Enter secretly and avoid his manservant, Grom. On the second floor is a secret door leading to a crawl space. Inside are the fastenings of a mounted head that hangs over Bainlin's favorite chair. Loosen those fastenings any night between 8 p.m. and 11 p.m., and the head will surely fall on Bainlin as he relaxes in his chair, as is his custom. If Bainlin is eliminated in any other manner,
heard someone broke into the Mages Guild.
What a shame.
No doubt.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
I've heard nothing good. In Morrowind, they say the man god Vivek has gone missing. Some believe he has been taken by the Daedra.
This is unbelievable. How can the gods let this happen?
Good day.
Leave me alone.
Hello!
What?
Hard to complain about living in Coral. We've got everything you need.
Absolutely.
brother?
I've been meaning to ask you about your last.
It fills my heart with warmth to see you again, sister.
Word certainly gets around town. Don't tell me. She's been running her mouth off again. Anyway, nothing I couldn't handle.
I'm just glad to know that you came out of it all unscathed. Not that I doubted your abilities, but you know me. I worry.
Right then. We should So, the accident has been staged and Bainlin lies dead. Well done. You have more than earned your reward and bonus. I present to you this dagger. It's an enchanted blade known as Sufferthorn. Its prick is deadly, I assure you. Yes, you are quite an asset to this sanctuary. In fact, I believe you are ready for advancement. I hereby appoint you Slayer. Well done. Now go, child of Sithis. Go and rest. You'll need it.
There you are. Welcome, welcome.
Back for more? It just so happens I have another contract available, one that requires an expert in infiltration. As always, you fail to disappoint me. Your target is a dark elf named Valen Dreth. He thinks he's safe in prison. He is tragically mistaken. A prisoner recently escaped from the prison using a set of secret tunnels connected to the Imperial City's sewer system. It's a perfect way inside. Just outside the Imperial prison is a grating that leads to the sewers. It has recently been tightly locked, but I will provide a key. It should be easy enough to locate Dreth in his small cell. Besides, I think you know the way, Valen Dreth has been imprisoned for many years. His tongue is sharp, but his body is limp and frail. He will prove an easy, pleasurable kill. You will receive a bonus if you fulfill the contract without killing any of the prison guards. Now go, and may the Night Mother go with you. Brother, if I may have a word?
Of course. What is it?
I heard about your most recent contract. I just wanted to congratulate you on a job well done. You had quite the time of it, or so I hear.
Heard about that, did you? All right, so things got a bit out of control. Nothing I couldn't handle, though, as you can plainly see.
Yeah, remember, dear brother, I can't always be there to get you out of trouble.
Right. Well, my contract's await. Maybe we can talk some more later.
Walk always in the shadow of Sithis. You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself. Please, tell me how I can help.
It is good to see you again. I hope your contracts have been giving you much pleasure. I know those sewers well. They will allow you access to the prison, but are home to some fearsome creatures. Tread carefully. May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear sister.
Welcome. Welcome to the family. I'd hug you, but Ochiva told me not to. Infiltrating the Imperial prison is no small matter. Those guards are heavily armed and professionally trained. If discovered, don't be a fool. Flee. I once saw Lucian deal with an insubordinate brother. Someone who had broken the tenets. It took me a week to get the blood off my boots. I don't know who the Night Mother is, but she pays me to kill people. My own mother should have loved me so much. You know what they say? Home is where you hang your enemy's head. Truthfully, I've never really understood who or what Sith this really is. As long as I obey the tenants and fulfill my contracts, I guess he's happy. Happy hunting, my sister.
I am... Greetings, sister. I do hope you are well. I see you have been speaking with Tanava. What he says is true. All our lives we have lived together in the shadows. We are eggmates, twins. We were taken at birth and given to the Dark Brotherhood. We returned to Black Marsh as shadow scales trained in the arts of stealth and murder. Together, we served our nation as spies and assassins, as all shadow scales do. When we came of age, we joined the family as one, and here we are. No Dark Brother or Sister has successfully infiltrated the Imperial prison in over 300 years. This will be a true test of your abilities. Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold love.
Okay. I'm listening to feedback right now and see if you can hear me. Hold on. Okay. I'm listening to feedback right now. Okay, so if you come over here to right here, I just wanted to show you this. So the Raiment of Crimson Scar, we get it from here. Hold on, keep it in my hand. We get it from down here. A deep scorn hollow. Right there. At the bottom of the map. And the shroud, it's different than the shroud armor because you can see even at the highest that you can get it at the beginning of things, it's just going to be a better thing all in all to wear. I mean, you can always wear the helmet, I guess, if you wanted the hood. But yeah, I prefer to see my horns unless it's serious. Which if it's serious, we usually go with the gray cow. And then these are the boots I like to brag on. As you see, Fortify Acrobatics, 50. And I have to go level up. And we're working on completing the Dark Brotherhood for this playthrough. Level 31 Argonian, Birth Sign Lady, and this is a class that I made. These are my attributes, my major skills, minor skills. As you can see, I don't care about my conjuration, and I don't care about speechcraft. It's just that my marksman also, I think, is significantly, well, no, it's not as low as like my block per se, which is something very easy to get up. I'm just not in a rush to get it up. But I am going to head to the Fighters Guild first. And when we get to the Fighters Guild, we need to go to sleep and get someone to train us there. Really, who's ever available downstairs would be, I think, the best. So we're going to go to map. And we're going to go to Anvil first to get our level up. Because what will happen is we'll get, better stuff for our level. That's always the goal. So, and we want better weapons. We want the best blade, especially going into the Shivering Isles, which is going to be after we do everything here in Cyrodiil. So everybody should be downstairs. It's 11. 1. I said I could level up. I guess not. Damn. Character. Oh yeah, we're very close. I'm sorry. I didn't look at the bottom. We're very close to going to level 32. Oh. Okay, so we're very close to going to level 32, so let's just not. We'll come back. Alright. Because I don't have to force it. We've got out of major skills, we can level any of these right now. The closest to leveling is going to be Mysticism or hand-to-hand. Mysticism just goes fast. So what I'm going to do is come back over here to this, and then we can just keep doing this. See, now we can go back in here and we can level up. We didn't have to leave. We just did. Oh wait. Let's check and see who we have. Do we have training that we can do? Or no? Okay, no. So she's block. I just said the block is a low. So we can do that or whatever. 100. 6. We go up now. Confirm. Alright, there's a person here that teaches hand-to-hand, but I don't think she's a master.
I can repair almost anything.
I don't intend to do anything. Please get on my face.
It's my pleasure.
But yeah, right now.
Knowledge is power.
Can't teach me anything or how.
It's my pleasure.
She should be blunt.
Please continue.
Okay, so
You've got a lot to learn.
can't teach me neither. Where's the block girl?
A pleasure. There's much I can show you.
Alright, so we're trained. Summon block up to 40. I think Azan knows more blade than that guy does. So we could have went to Azan, but I'm not interested at the moment. Maps. Alright, so now we're done with that. We're gonna head back over here. And I'm on PC, by the way, guys. On PC, been playing on PC this whole time for this playthrough. But I am moving with the mouse today so I can talk to you guys when necessary. We're moving into my favorite mission, so that's why I wanted to talk to you. This is like my favorite mission for the Dark Brotherhood, so yeah. I mean, obviously I think there's another way that we can go into sewers, but we're gonna go in this way. You can go into sewers all throughout the Imperial City. But yeah, getting used to that mouse and keyboard. Alright, so a series of spells. As you can see, my spells are all made up, so we're gonna go with the magic boost first. Once we get through the rats. Oh, it's this door. Cool. You guys died for nothing. It's over here. This is my Disturbed Firewalking, which does 4 different things. That's why I need the magic boost. So it does, it doesn't show the other 2 effects. Or, yeah, it doesn't show the invisibility. But we're cloaked and we're invisible. So it's 2 different things, and I'll gladly show you it one day. You see, like, they don't see us now at all. Of course, we have a skeleton key. I always get that at level 10. Like this, I turn level 10 just for that. And then I start the game, usually. Okay, same concepts here, because we're going into the area that we need to be into. So I'm going to go with that magic boost real quick. And then we want to go with the Disturbed Firewalking again. With Disturbed Firewalking, we can also walk over water. Or lava. Watch. Yep. Alright, this way, right? And because we have the cloak on, the invisibility doesn't completely come down. It's this way. So we can just walk on the water if we choose to. Oh, somebody noticed this. Definitely a mud crab. Maybe on this other one. Yep. Okay, now when we get up here, same rules apply. Magic boost. You gotta move fast. Wherever we move. What the fuck? It's not this way. Right. Yeah, no, that's that one. Well, I mean...
guess I'm
Oh,
trying
wait,
to
it's
do
the
my
light.
duty, but it's a waste of time. What are we guarding? Stone and shadow. That's it. I'm not disagreeing with you, believe me. Those assassins got what they wanted. The Earth is dead. They got no reason to come back. That's exactly what I'm saying. But will the captain listen?
Yeah, just focus. And you'll get there. It's rare. I have an Allegiant. I noticed that before. Fucking where is it? Is that?
I have to admit, I'm going to miss you, Claire. The late night reading, pitiful little cries for help.
I told you I couldn't get up here. My time's almost up, and there's nothing you can do.
Yeah. What's it been? 7 years? We've had a good long run, you and me. I always knew it would end someday.
11 years to try and test it all. But I'm getting out, and you still stay stuck in here.
Oh yeah? And where
And
will
where
you
will
go?
you go?
What will you do? You can't survive out there, Dreth. You're an animal. You belong in that.
I'm buying creatures of substance time with your wife, you imperial being.
Right. And you'll be rich, too. Oh, and you'll
And
become
you'll
a
become a
king.
king.
You know what I think, Dredd? I think you'll be back. You lot always come back.
You'll see, you imperial dog. When I get out of here, all of Cambria will know my name. Enchanted.
All right. I'm tempted to let you out right now. Just shut up.
Wait, I know you. You're the one. That day the Emperor was killed. They went through your cell. You lucky strumpet. But you came back? Come on, you've got to help me. Let old Valen out of this cell. You've got your freedom, now give me mine. What do you say, huh? Come on, friend. What? You filthy little maggot. When I get out of here, you're dead. You hear me? Dead!
What?
So, you infiltrated the Imperial prison, eliminated Vale and Dreth, and killed not one guard. Most excellent. In addition to your standard reward, I present to you this bonus. Behold, the scales of pitiless justice. While carried, the scales will magically enhance your strength, intelligence, and agility, but diminish your personality. A powerful tool indeed. You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself. Please, I have a special contract that needs fulfillment. In truth, I don't wish to offer it to any other family member. I've come to rely on your abilities. We're usually called upon to take a life, but not this time. This contract requires us to stage the assassination of a marked man. Are you ready? You must go to the city of Coral and break into the house of Francois Mortiere. Inside you will find Mortiere waiting for you. Do not kill him. You see, Francois Mortiere is a marked man. He owes a here. You will use... This is an... The blade has been coated with a... You should... You too. Oh, well, hello. You must be the one Lucien Lachance told me about. I've been expecting you. We haven't got much time, I'm afraid. I borrowed quite a bit of gold from some underworld types. I missed a payment. Now they don't even want the money. They say I insulted them. They've sent an enforcer to kill me. His name is Hides His Heart, and he's on his way here now. That's why I hired you, so you can fake my death. When Hides His Heart gets here, I'll put on a little act. After, if God...
Motelli, I know you're in there. My employers are most displeased. I'm coming in, and you can beg for your life. Not that it will do you any good.
Motier.
Jermaine. He acted like he didn't know me, though.
It can't be.
Without question.
Do you ever do any shopping at Northern Goods?
I haven't needed anything there in a while. I'm sure I will soon, though. Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Yes.
Renald Jermaine has terrible...
There was some things around here recently. Awful creatures.
An honor, to be sure.
Have you seen Valis?
Well met. Farewell.
Blessings. I'm Orit Grabargol, servant of Stendar. May you grow in the faith. Let's do business. Tell your friends about me.
Be seeing you.
I'm the chapel healer. Take care.
Oh, I'm a bit stiff, but quite fun. Which, this, I can... Ah! Show me what you've got. I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. Ah, the grey mare. Ah, the grey mare. From here I will be able to arrange... Francois is forever in... Ah, so Mortieri has escaped. Well done. I hereby bestow upon you the title of Eliminator. I present to you now this key. It unlocks... Well now, Instead, before you go, you have served me well. And I choose now to Yes, if you have... Goodbye.
I am honored by your presence. How can Ochiva be of assistance?
Welcome, dear sister. So good to fight. Good luck, sister. I hope you don't get...
You again? My cities, I don't have all day. Just take your trinkets and... I see this, I don't have all day. Hurry it up! Foul-smelling ape.
Ah, greetings. I have been waiting for you. From now on, you... In the Imperial City, there lives a high elf who must be removed. I knew you would. Unfortunately, this... Heed my words. If...
feel from the arcade.
I can eat for a day with a single... Thank you kindly. Claudette Perrick runs a... Blessings of Ark.
Can I help you? Goodbye.
Can I... Hey, stranger, can you spare a few coins? I've just been shaken down. Blessings of Akatosh. The bastard took every coin I had with me. Ruslan and I were shopping at... We had to pay the... He's shaken down someone... Oh, he's that one. I'm going to keep a low profile for a while.
I'm Irene Metric. If you needed... Bye.
Hey. Speak. Speak.
Yes, my lady. How may I help you? Phalion? He... Oh, yes. Goodbye. Yes, my lady. Please, I don't mean to get emotional, but I feel I can trust you. I just don't know what to do about Phalion. All he thinks about, all he cares about is skooma. He was a fine young man once, but he's lost everything. His looks, his money, his self-respect. I followed him a few times to see where he goes. He walks around the city looking for skooma. And then he goes to Lorkmir's house for several hours. It's in the Elfin Gardens district. I think the house is deserted. That's why he goes there. So he can escape from life and do his skooma. Thank you for listening. You're a good friend. I just hope my sweet Phalion can clean himself up, or that... Bye.
Hey, whoa! You shouldn't sneak up on people like that.
How are you?
Fine.
That is good news.
Take care.
Good day.
What is it?
What's going on with you?
I've heard that the great houses of Morrowind are in upheaval. Indoril is in ruins, and Redoran is besieged by the Nords of Skyrim.
It is not surprising, considering Morrowind's violent past. We can only hope the troubles subside quickly.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Hey, whoa! You shouldn't sneak up on people like that. How goes it?
Not bad.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
The skooma trade is making a lot of money for the tribes and elsewhere. And a lot of that is going to the Renridra Crim.
If the Empire isn't going to stop the skooma trade, who will?
So long.
Be seeing you. Hey, whoa! You shouldn't sneak up on people like that.
This had better be...
This had better be good.
Let's hear it. My pleasure, really. How are you?
Great.
Yes? Have pity. I'm only asking for enough to feed me kids. Thank you. Blessings of the shadow upon you.
The High Elf Alien now swims in the because of the Here is... I have another contract when you're ready. Far to the west, there lives a fierce warlord and his company of loyal mercenaries. Excellent. Roderick, you must infiltrate whom it...
I just don't know. Is the medicine sustaining Roderick's life, or just postponing his death? How can he survive? Let us trust a bit less to faith, and a bit more to our own strength. I shall guard the medicine cabinet myself, just in case.
And I shall continue my vigil at Roderick's side. Just a matter of time before I will return.
believe it. The Grey Prince has been beaten. There's a new arena grand champion now. Someone calls... Spare a coin for the infirm.
Ah, so you infiltrated Fort Such, remained undetected, and replaced the medicine with the poison I provided. You are truly a master of shadow. It pleases me greatly to offer you this reward and a well-earned bonus. Go now, rest. I'll have another contract ready whenever you are. So, are you ready? Do you like parties? Because you've been invited to one. Of course, you'll be killing all the other guests. Are you ready to attend? Splendid. You need to go to the city of Skingrad, to the large house known as Summit Mist Manor. There, you will meet up with 5 very unlucky guests. In order to receive your bonus, you must kill each guest secretly, one by one. If anyone sees you committing murder, the bonus is forfeit. The guests believe there is a chest of gold hidden in the house, and have agreed to be locked inside until one of them finds it. In fact, the guests believe the key to the manor is inside the chest, and only by satisfying their greed will they be allowed to leave. Poor fools. There is, of course, no chest of gold. The guests will find no key. After you arrive, the doors will be locked behind you, as everyone expects. When all the guests lie dead, you will be free to leave. Now go. See the doorman at Summit Mist Manor. He will explain the rest. Have fun. Go now. Now, dear family member, and may the night mother wrap you in her cold, loving...
So the last guest finally arrives. I'll tell you what I told all the others. You go in, I lock the door. You don't come out until it's over. Now I'll tell you what I didn't tell everyone else. We have the same mother, you and I. And she wants you to have this. It's the key to the house. I guess someone else has already told you the other details. Kill all the guests, then leave, right? Well, you better get in there. Time to mingle. Go, go!
The 6th guest has finally arrived. Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting? It seems like an age. Whoever invited us here must at least know us, don't you? The rest of us have already... Now. Oh, you... From what I gathered, he's young, well-educated. He's a Nord. Me. That's right. All right, then.
Here we all are.
I guess I better start.
Okay. Hello, I'm what I mean to... I have a good idea where that chest might be. That gold is as good as
I'm gonna open
mine.
a tavern. Not that I'd welcome your patronage. No pigs allowed inside, you see. You Legion types tend to stink up a place.
tavern. Oh, I should have known. Leave it to a barbarian to...
You can call me a barbarian. It's true, and I'm proud of the fact. But
with every...
Have you heard, my friend? You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group. It's just... Three people. Murdered. I know. I need... This is insane. We're being hunted down, one by one. There must be a way out of this madhouse. This house is a death trap. We're being killed off, one by one. This house is a death trap. We're being killed off, one by one. Please, not now. I just want to... Please...
I've been doing some thinking about you. It's kind of interesting that you were the last, and now three... My gut instincts tell me Nell's... Where are you going? What are you doing? We need to keep our eyes on each other.
So good to see you. Is there anything you need?
Well done. Not only did you kill the 5 guests, you acted as an agent of terror and grief. You have earned your reward and bonus, assassin. I lay upon you now the Night Mother's blessing. May she walk with you always and guide your hand as you act in accordance with the 5 tenets. Greetings once more, assassin. When you're ready, I have a most important... Do you recall the name? Adamus Philida. We tried to eliminate Phil. Now the Legion pick Philida now resides in... Listen well, my child. As trap kill one to... Go on. Now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
Speak quickly. I have no time for... Keep moving, scum!
Adamas Philida is dead. I could feel my heart swell with the Night Mother's love the moment that Imperial pig issued his last breath. You have done a great service to the Dark Brotherhood today, Assassin. Your reward is well earned. You also managed to leave Philida's severed finger as a warning to his successor. Well done. Your bonus, 500 additional gold coins, is well earned. Go now, get some rest. Sithis knows you've earned it. When you're ready for another contract, you need only ask. Ah, Assassin, I must speak with you. It is quite urgent. A sealed letter just arrived from a Dark Brotherhood courier. I recognize this type of parcel. It contains sealed orders. It's addressed to you from Lucien Lachance. You must open these sealed orders immediately and follow their instructions to the...
Warmest welcomes to you. May your arrows always strike true.
Ah, dear friend, may I steal a moment of your time? I have a rather delicate situation I was hoping you could help me with. This is a personal matter. I find your decision most agreeable. Now, the details. Far south of here, on the southern end of Cyrodiil, lies a swamp called Bogwater. Hiding in that swamp, you will find an Argonian shadow scale named Scartail. Kill this renegade, and bring me his heart as proof of the deed. When Ochiva and I trained with the Dark Brotherhood as children, the three of us scarred just as that is. May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear sister. You're a sneaky-looking sort. I guess I've been Let me guess. It was Ochiva, right? No. Wait. Tainava. Yes, he put you up to this, didn't he? Ochiva was always too busy to be even bothered. Well, you can kill me if you like. I'm afraid I won't make much of a challenge, though. The Argonian Royal Court already sent an agent to do the job. He failed, of course. His body's around here somewhere. But he got in a pretty good hit. If I don't get some rest, I'm probably dead anyway. So, maybe I can appeal to your sense of goodwill, huh? You let me live. You show Oh yes, I suppose his body. Ha! Yes! That is an Argonian heart. Of that I am sure. You have slain Scartail. Well done. Please, take these boots as payment for your services. They are called the Boots of Bloody Bounding, and carry a powerful enchantment. I'm sure you will find them most useful. Scartail was once as a brother to me and Ochiva. But his act of treason destroyed any vestige of that relationship. His death was well deserved. May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear sister.
Assassin, why are you still here? Have
I have been waiting for you, assassin. We have not spoken in some time, but I am well aware of your accomplishments within the Dark Brotherhood. That is why I have sent for you. I'm afraid there is a situation. The time has come to test both your skill and your loyalty to Sithis. The Black Hand has learned that the Dark Brotherhood has been infiltrated. By whom and for what purpose, we do not yet know. What we do know is that it was... Listen well. You must break one from the... When the... Now. Make haste. The sanctuary must be purified if this... You're wanted dead or alive, Gray Fox. I'll make...
Why, sister? Why?
Sit!
Night, Mother, I beg you.
The ritual of purification is complete. Well done. Sithis has been appeased, and the time has come to acknowledge and reward your unwavering loyalty. The Black Hand is most pleased with your progress. You have been invited to share in secrets that few within the Dark Brotherhood even know exist. Your life in the Sanctuary is over. Those contracts are behind you. Now, you will serve the Black Hand. You will serve me. From this moment forward, you will walk in the shadows as my silencer. You will receive contracts only from me. Your new life has begun. Listen well, child. No longer will you receive orders directly. Instead, you will visit dead drop locations scattered through your next contract. When you leave, waiting now. Go now, child of Sithis. Walk in the shadow of fear and bring glory.